To Truco Machine. I'm here with the founder, the owner, the president, Andy O'Connor. Andy, we're going to talk about you help wonderful industries, pharma, food, all sorts of different companies. And when they have a challenge, they don't have a print. That's not a problem here at Truco Machine. Talk a little bit about like how you handle that situation.
Well, you know, we got into the machine shop business making parts. And when I worked with Mike, he came from the machine shops that always you need a print. And then I went out and found customers that need parts, they don't have a print. So, you know, through some growing pains, we've kind of learned how to do this reverse engineering process to where we now, have several parts that are even in the pharmaceutical industry. We got many in the food industry that are, reordered several times a year, or, regularly. And those are our bread and butter now. And so basically, in order to survive, we had to learn to reverse engineer.
Yep.
But it's really been working well.
Yeah, and it's become like a superpower here, and it's a core strength at Truco Machine that when the engineer, the maintenance person at a large manufacturing, an OEM per se, and they're stuck, right? The machine is down, their line is down. You guys come in and save the day. It might be a machine that's from the original equipment manufacturers from overseas, and they're just looking for a quick solution. Do you have any sample? I see you have some samples that you want to show us today.
Yeah, so this is called the stopper head gear. It drives the little belt system that puts your little rubber plug in a vial in the pharmaceutical plant. And this is a gear that we reverse engineered several years ago now, and we sell regularly. But it was a challenge to get it right. It took some time, some effort, some growing pains. We made some samples, they tested them out, they worked, and now we're kind of making large batches of them and stocking them for sale.
Nice. What's the other part that you have there?
This is the stopper head shaft, which also drives that little stopper head device. So these are original equipment, out of Germany or somewhere like that. That they're very expensive and hard to get for these companies, and we've made them here.
Right, extremely long lead times, and you can knock those down. Did you have another part that you wanted to show us real quick?
Yeah, this is more of like a one-off custom one, but it's a vial guide that we made out of Delrin for the packaging equipment at the pharmaceutical plant, where the very specific radiuses and stuff. But this is a good example of what our 3D imaging camera, we have that GOM Scan 1 camera, can do. Like, it can pick up all these features, and then obviously we hand it off to Mike, and he does his thing in the CNC mill and just does a beautiful job. It's all about the machinist, not the machine.
I absolutely love it. And again, like no print, no problem. Truco has the ability to reverse engineer things, wonderful products. And the nice thing is you actually put these products on your website you're kind of on the cutting edge, dude. Like, you're doing e-commerce for a small machinist. That's pretty neat.
Yeah. I mean, if you can find them out there and you need them, be happy to sell them to you. They got all the material certs and, electropolished and all that, the good stuff you need to do for those. That was the other challenge about getting into that industry, is learning about the regulations and certifications and stuff. And we've been doing it a while now, and, got a little experience at it, and we're just ready to keep doing more.
That's awesome. So again, guys, we're here at Truco Machine, Andy O'Connor, and thank you for your time. Join us at trucomachine.com. Thanks.